Hello ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long time since I've actually played Third Age Total War. The last couple of videos for the Tribe series that you've seen were recorded many months ago. That's sort of the thing about stockpiling so much footage. It's a lot easier, but you end up with things that you recorded a year ago, kind of thing. Especially when you forget that a series even existed, and it sort of slips into distant memory. But we're going to wrap up this series. I'm going to do a sort of a highlight, skip ahead rule thing. Going to mop up the remains of Mordor, basically. You can see previous episodes where I've expanded. I've killed the Umber chaps by taking all of this, and then I killed the horse people over here, whatever the fuck their name was. And we've sort of cut our way through Mordor. I've handed Haradrim over to the Gondor forces.
My ears are yours.
But yeah, we're just basically gonna
An honor to serve.
mop up this series in probably either 1 or 2 parts. I don't know how many parts we're gonna get done, but we're gonna get this finished. What I'm doing at the moment is just rallying up all of my troops because I have so much gold and I'm making so much gold, and I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking Mumakai fucking elephant dudes. That's the technical term for them. 6 actually. Once I build that, just building more and more elephants. But yeah, I'm just rallying troops up around my capital. And I'll move those up to basically deal with Mordor. I could, like I said, go to war with the Easterlings up here. We'll see how it goes. I kind of want to get out the newer content for A Dream of Spring and stuff. So what we might do is have Third Age on one day and Dream of Spring, Westeros, and whatnot on another day. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how many parts I can get out of this. Third Age does have the annoying side effect of
We move. How may
I said the more unfortunate side effect of crashing every now and again, which is rather irritating when you're recording things. So yeah, part of me is like, okay, let's get this done as conveniently and quickly as possible.
Yes.
These guys have plague, by the way. That's why they're standing outside. Actually, to be honest, I should make them stand here
at once. Yes.
rather than standing where they can get attacked. But anyway, we'll skip through some turns, see what we can do, and sort of speed towards the end of this series. Like I said, I don't know how many parts we've got left to it, really. I think I'll just remove Mordor as a thing. The only other guys we could attack is, like, we could betray Gondor, which I don't really want to do, or we could attack the Easterlings. Just make a giant Eastern Empire of shit, basically. Yeah, I'd rather not fight Gondor because I've already made Gondor like considerably powerful. And you see what I mean about the crashing. It does this really annoying thing. I don't know why it does it. I think it might be something on my end. I don't know. Because I've asked about it before, but it crashes. and then now I'll go back in, I'll load an autosave, and it will be at the autosave. I don't know if it's something to do with scripts or something inside of this, but it does this frequently. Which is why I think there won't be much more of this series to go. And we'll just move on to newer content. Okay, it's crashed another 3 times and hasn't actually been doing the crashes that it did previously. So this is a new problem that I might have to like load back from a previous save a couple of turns back and then see if that fixes it. I don't know. But yeah, usually when it crashes, I can reload the game up again, load an autosave, and the autosave will be the next day. I crashed again. Usually I crashed like that. And then I could load the autosave, and the autosave would be the following turn. It only crashes at the end of the turn, which leads me to believe it's something script-related. Gondor's still moving about. Actually, it is moving in there now. I kind of gave them that, hoping that they'd push deep into Mordor and start attacking shit. Fucking everywhere in Mordor has plague. It's just really bad for them. Bring my chieftain back down. Yeah, we're already at the capital, and we'll start marching up north, basically. That's the plan, anyway. I don't know what we're going to do up north. Or whether or not we march north or we march, like, east and around to attack the Easterlings. So what I might... If I can get the game to, like, work and not crash constantly, even if it just crashes occasionally, I can handle that. But if I can get it to not crash constantly, then we can sort of hunt down the ring and then bring it to Mount Doom and then end the series on that note. Because I want Mordor wiped out. That's basically the end game for this faction. Is the complete destruction of Mordor. Well, I found what was causing the crashes. Don't ask me how I teleported to Hobbiton. It had to be the ring. It had to have been the ring that was causing all the crashes, because if I spawned these guys over to where I knew Hobbiton was, took Hobbiton, and it still crashed on the end of the turn, but it actually loaded the turn, so then I could load the autosave, and now I've got the ring. And, I don't know. I'll probably just spawn the dude back, or just sort of try and make... maybe I'll make him, like... Because now that... assuming that the game runs now, what I might make him do is sort of go on his own fellowship and just try and flee all the way from Hobbiton to fucking Gondor to try and get back to the lands and homeland. Yeah, fuck it. Don't ask me how, but this guy, throughout the entire campaign in the 108 turns, has snuck all the way to Hobbiton with a small force of men, butchered the shit out of hobbits, grabbed the One Ring, and is now going to make his efforts to return home as quickly as possible with only a small garrison of men, basically. We're just going to get the fuck out of Dodge. And immediately get fucked by Breland, guys.
We move.
Yeah. He's immediately going to die. But, yeah, he's immediately going to die. We've lost... I don't care. We also now have Fanged on. I killed the fucking Ents as well to see if that did anything. That didn't do anything. But, yeah, I'm probably just going to let him... He's going to die up in Breland is what's going to happen. He's not... There's no way he's going to make it out alive.
We will engage them honorably. We have prevailed.
Yeah, there's no way in hell he's going to make that out there alive, so...
How may I serve? An honor to serve. Yes. We move at first light.
Yeah, the ring's probably going to be lost. Yeah. Copyright. Fucking. But yeah, there you go. I'm happy about that. I managed to get it to work. Literally, there was no other way around that. None. There was just no getting around that at all. Alright, with that in mind, yeah, I spawned... the alternative was we were just going to have a large battle to finish it off, but now we can actually start moving shit up again.
At once. I will... Orders. As you will. Forming up together. Orders. Splitting. Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? How may I serve? We move. Orders. We march. Purging our armies.
Who in here is making it weak?
Noble one.
No idea.
Orders. An honor to serve. Noble one. How may I serve? Orders. Orders. Yes, noble master.
Alright, we'll start sending these guys up.
Orders.
Basically, we've heard that the One Ring has been located.
Forming up together.
Apparently, some fucking rogue exile guy from one of our teams has found it. From our homeland has found the One Ring. It is now our duty to go retrieve it. That literally is my plan.
Orders. We march. Yes, no.
And this is my badass dude with the chieftain leaving it.
An honor to serve. At once. Yes, noble master. An honor to serve.
Move you down there. You guys can join up with those chaps.
We rest here until dawn.
You guys come up there.
We move. Orders. As you will. How may I serve?
There's nobody leading these armies, but...
We march. How may I serve?
Yeah, move you guys up there.
The sunset. Orders.
I might take that rebel forward, to be honest. It's in our territory anyway.
Orders.
Yeah, these guys will start zerging in through the bottom of Mordor.
How may I serve? Noble one.
Alright, we leave these traps in here, and then we end the turn, and then we see what happens. I was going to leave him there to keep an eye on those places, to be honest. I made the mistake of giving Gondor those because now they don't have anyone actually garrisoning them. That place is garrisoned at least. It's got plague, but it's garrisoned.
My eyes are yours.
Yes, my master?
Minute, we'll put that on low just so I'm not making as much money from it as I could be. Yeah. But no, it literally taking that from the fucking and the One Ring has fixed the game basically. I think it has. Who knows, it might crash again. We're about to get killed by Brutland. So we're gonna lose the One Ring immediately after getting it.
They fight like a cornered snake. Pull back!
Fall back to Hobbiton. Defend the ring.
We rest here until dawn.
We bring word for you.
Northern Dundane won't trade, that's fine.
We cannot thank you enough for accepting. Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Yay. I will happily come through with this trade, assuming that the game doesn't crash again. Usually the normal auto-resolve one, where I can actually move forward with the game, happens every other turn. Not every turn, but every other turn. So this one should be fine. I think. We're about to find out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey, Gondor's actually garrisoned that. That's good. Ah, hello. I may have killed Treebeard, by the way.
We will have our revenge.
Turns out there were more Ents in the trees. Oh, we've lost that. That's fine. The hobbits are not shown mercy. Rioting in Hobbiton, that's fine. Umar. Ah, Umar died. Oh, he died there with... So I've already lost the wit with the ring, yeah.
Coward.
Fangorn renewed. Yeah, again. That's fine. Fangorn's restored after I destroyed it in an attempt to fix the game. And turn. Death stalks the land. I'm fine with that. Someone occupied. Prisoners released. Hey, at least the trees released the prisoners. Send the message they were going.
This had best be worth our time.
Make offer. I'll give you back Hobbiton. For ceasefire and 5,000.
No, we cannot.
No?
Another proposition for us then?
Ceasefire, I'll give you back Hobbiton for 10 grand. I remember now how terribly a pain in the arse it is getting anything out of the Third Age AI for diplomacy.
I do not believe there is something else you wish to propose.
I fucking hate
then.
you, game. A single payment of 10 grand plus a regular tribute of, oops, fucking 1,000 for 10 turns. There you go, you accept that.
It's good to see we could reach an agreement. Very well. What else do you have to say? You hold us at ransom until we meet again.
How may I serve?
Yeah, and we delete all those.
Yes,
I'll keep
my
the
master?
diplomat around just for the sake of it, but yeah. We got hostilities ceased with them. We are still at war with the Ents, but that'll be fine. The Ents will never forgive us the murder of Treebeard. And I will never forgive myself.
Yes, noble master. At once.
My guy's just going to sort of sit here and and guard this place.
Speak to our noble one.
Because right now Mordor could attack it. I don't like that. Alright. Yeah, it seems the game is working again, so we're cool for a while. It's probably going to crash next turn. It's going to be every other turn again. It was the ring script. It was 100% the ring script. That was the reason for the crashing.
Orders. Joining the ranks. Orders. We march, noble one. Yes, an honor to serve.
Start
At
ferrying
once.
up these troops.
Yes, noble master. Yes, we move at first light.
We're still making a load of money as well. But no, that's good. Now that I've fixed that, I had to do a bunch of, you know, obviously cheating, spawning shit over to fix the fucking thing. But it was that or ending it. And I kind of didn't want to end it on such a iffy, anticlimactic ending, to be honest. So I'm cool with this.
Orders.
Given the alternatives. I can build a port there? Oh no, it's just upgrading the port I already got. Fair enough. I should probably invest in some of these, actually. Yeah, all these regions that have got, like, no culture in my favor. I should probably start building some shrines to douchey. Shrine of Dumbo. Dark Temple. Shrine. Shrine. Upgrade that castle. Shrine. Mines. Mines. I have so much money. It's ridiculous, really.
Honor to serve.
That is one beastly fucking
Yes,
army, though, with all
noble
those Mukai and whatnot.
Noble
And then
one.
fucking Serpent Archers, Serpent Guard. Those chaps, and then one of them.
Yes, noble master.
No.
How may I serve? Hail and
We'll leave them where they are for now.
welcome, Lord.
And we've lost the ring, so I imagine there'll be a pop-up or something that happens eventually. Next turn. I'm expecting it to crash now, but it's the crash where it crashes and I just have to reload the game and then it works again. Which is annoying, but I can continue getting some footage out of the game when it does that kind of thing. The other crash with that ring, which it was the ring script because that's the only thing that I did that fixed it. That was just completely making it impossible for me to, you know, do shit. There you go, they've garrisoned that now. And then there we go, as predicted. It's literally every other turn it crashes. And now I'll load and it'll be the following turn.
Yes,
Or not?
noble master.
Maybe? It appears to have not saved this time. Again.
Noble one. Yes, noble one. Orders?
Okay. It might still be
Yes,
fucked.
noble master.
it might the ring script might still be fucking the entire thing.
An honor to serve.
I hope I don't. Maybe it's now crashing because the ring script saying that I've lost the ring. This will require testing. We might have to do some really weird shenanigans just to have an ending wrap up to this fucking series. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I give up. It's back to crashing again. I don't know why. I thought the ring thing had fixed it, but I give up. So fuck it.
Honor to serve.
I'm gonna go kill
We
Daniful.
will engage them honorably.
Yeah, we're just gonna go kill Daniful. We're gonna fight a battle, and then we'll end the series there.
Find a way
On that
for
note.
honorable victory.
Kind of sucks. I kind of thought I fixed it there for a second, but no. It's crashing every 2 fucking seconds. It's just too much hassle. Far more hassle than it's fucking worth. And if I can't get it to work at all, then I can't get it to work. It's annoying enough when it works, but I have to fucking restart every 2 bloody seconds. So yeah, fuck it. I forgot how big these guys are. Fucking Christ, they take up the whole thing, don't they? Fucking Christ, they're big. Bloody impressive looking things, though. Grab you guys. Leave you chaps up front. Fucking ninjas, basically. I wish I'd stop saying that. Alright, we're just going to attack like full out with the Mammoths. Well, Mammoths, Mimikay. Forward!
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Take them down!
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Ah. That's some nice skins, though, for those guys. These things are just wreck. Whee! I don't think they've managed to kill a single one of my elephants yet. Meanwhile, these archers are just... Oh, that's got to hurt. I wonder where the fuck Danafor is in all this. Does he have his custom skin at all? Shaken. Can't even find him, it's just full of dead bodies. There's a couple of guys still alive, like just stragglers. Never mind. See, Danafor's still alive somewhere. I'm just not sure where. No, that won't be him. won't be among the cavalry.
Onward!
Is that him? Yeah, that is. Is that him? Maybe? Sit, little guard? It could be him. It's the one guy left that's just getting raped by mammoths. Wait a minute, let's just, all mammoths on him!
Rejoice!
Yep, there we go.
Victory is well within our grasp. Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
I wonder how many Gondor armies I could kill with just the mammoths. I keep calling them mammoths because I play too much fucking... fucking World of Ice and Fire and whatnot. Look at all those bodies. Not a single dead frickin' elephant. Look at it. Look at that. Whole frickin' Gondor army just wiped out. See, this is why I wanted to continue, just because it's fucking awesome. Kill him! Oh, Jesus Christ, that guy's dead.
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious.
One of them managed to escape the battle. He will tell the tale. I don't know, fucking... it's the whole thing, because I wanted to continue to use those armies. I captured the other guy as well. Execute. Spirit of Gondor is dead. Enemy cap sacked. They lose a single man.
Yes, noble master. This will be an honorable
Hey,
battle.
look, it's Faramir. Fuck it. More mammoth slaying!
Keep all in battle.
I could just wreck, like, countless Gondor armies, just constantly with this. Because they don't have much, the Mumiko things, I think, get fucked by skirmishes. They can be, like, easily wrecked by skirmishes. Well, not easily, but they can be wrecked by skirmishes. But, yeah, Gondor doesn't have many skirmishes, I don't think, so...
Our foe brings more men to the battle.
Incoming! Fucking Christ, look at that! Bang! Bang! Fuck! You guys are missing out on the action. Get in there.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Oh, it's too good.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let's see some of these guys in action, shall we? Alright, let's just like get one unit of mammoths over here. Uh-oh. Mammoth's making short work of the remains of these guys. Quickly, let's use your arrows. Bang! Fucking Christ. And then they get pelted by arrows afterwards as well.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, go for my own men quickly. I'd say they lost more than half their men. Look at them all, for Christ's sake. Even when they're not getting fucked by the elephants, they're just getting pelted by arrows. There goes Faramir. No!
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle. Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We
There
are
goes the other
winning
one.
the battle. The enemy must curse the day they were born.
Heroic victories. I could just take on any army. Any army. Doesn't matter what the fucking AI I'd had. I'd just wreck completely. Well, unless it was like all... not to say not actually any army, because like I said, I do have a weakness to missile and melee shit.
Your faith and courage have triumphed. An honor to serve. We close for battle.
Minas Tirith is mine. Mine, I tell you.
Victory!
It was all a ruse all along. All of the alliances, it was all a ruse.
How may I serve? We shall end this day in triumph.
It was the plan all along. Lull them into a false sense of security.
Orders.
And then the game crashes. Little did we know that Sauron was the good guy, and we're just like 20 times worse than Sauron. And we crashes. Alright guys, you've seen how unstable this is, you've seen why we need to end this where we do. I hope you enjoyed the little battle at the end. It sucks that I couldn't find a way to continue. I really tried. It's crashed at least 50 times, at least, and I'm not exaggerating about that. I've been trying for like the last couple of hours to get this to work. I'm afraid not. We'll have to end this series here. A bit anticlimactic, but I did like just butchering Faramir and fucking the steward with all that crap. So I don't know. I would have liked to continue. I tried my best, but it's not going to happen. We'll move on in place of the third age stuff on Fridays and Mondays, I think. Yeah, sounds about right. Fridays and Mondays, it'll be the Dreamer Springs, World of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones, Total War-ish stuff. So we'll have that in place of this. And we'll have plenty of that. So, yeah. And I have some, I think, tomorrow, actually. Yeah, tomorrow, I think. Or Sunday, I'm not sure. Either one of those is the beginning of uploading my series that we're doing with Simsy, which is Rome Total War as well. So you got that to look forward to also. Again, I do apologise for ending it as I've ended it. It's you've seen now the state of the mod is right now, so yeah. I don't know whether or not it's my fault or the mod's fault or whatever the fuck, but I can't figure out what's wrong, so there we go. That's all for now. I thank you for watching, and hopefully the next third age series we do, whenever the hell we happen to do one, which we will inevitably probably do, hopefully it will be more stable. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, thank you for watching. Soul out.